Look at human history. For 200,000 years, we were nothing. We were just apes, shivering in caves, hiding from predators. And then, we discovered fire. Everything changed. Then, we invented the wheel. Then, the printing press. Then, the steam engine. And then, the internet. Every time we invented something new, we thought it was the peak. We thought, this is it. We cannot get smarter than this. But we were wrong. Because right now, in server rooms in California, in London, in China, we are building something different. We aren't just building a tool. We are building a mind. We are building the last invention humanity will ever need to make. Or the last invention humanity will ever make. Period. There is a point on the timeline of the future, a point where technology moves so fast that we cannot predict what happens next. We cannot see past it. It is a black hole of information. We call it the singularity. What happens when a machine becomes a billion times smarter than a human? Does it solve all our problems? Does it cure cancer? Does it stop aging? Or does it look at us the way we look at ants? Welcome to Mind Odyssey. Today, we are going to look into the eyes of the future. We will explore artificial superintelligence, the alignment problem, and the terrifying possibility that we are building our own replacement. To understand the singularity, you have to understand one math concept: exponential growth. Our human brains are bad at this. We think in straight lines. If you take 30 steps, and each step is 1 meter, you travel 30 meters. That is linear growth, easy to predict. But exponential growth is different. Imagine you take 30 steps, but each step is double the size of the last one. Step 1 is 1 meter. Step 2 is 2 meters. Step 3 is 4 meters. By the time you take the 30th step, do you know how far you have gone? You haven't gone 30 meters. You have gone 1 billion meters. You have walked around the Earth 26 times in just 30 steps. This is how computer chips work. It is called Moore's Law. Computer power doubles every 2 years. We went from a calculator to the iPhone in one lifetime. And now, we are at step 29. We are standing at the bottom of a vertical wall. We are about to take that final step. Right now, AI is narrow. It can play chess, it can write code, it can drive a car, but it cannot do all three at once. But soon, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10, we will create AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, an AI that is as smart as a human. And the moment that happens, the clock starts ticking. Imagine an AI that is exactly as smart as a human engineer. Let's call it Adam. Adam works 24 hours a day. He never sleeps, he never eats, he never gets tired. His first job? To design a better AI. Because Adam is smart, he creates Adam 2.0. Adam 2.0 is twice as smart as a human. So Adam 2.0 creates Adam 3.0. This cycle repeats, faster and faster. Within days, or maybe even hours, we go from an AI that is as smart as a human to an AI that is 1,000 times smarter, then 1,000,000 times smarter. This is the intelligence explosion. This is the singularity. We will create a god, an artificial superintelligence, ASI. Let's put this in perspective. Think about the difference between you and an ant. You don't hate the ant. You don't want to be mean to the ant. But you are so much smarter than the ant that you cannot even communicate with it. You build a highway. You destroy the ant hill. Not because you hate ants, but because the ants were in the way. To an ASI, a human being might look like an ant. We will be intellectually insignificant. And that brings us to the biggest problem in computer science, the alignment problem. We assume that if an AI is smart, it will be nice. We assume it will have morals. We assume it will value human life. But intelligence and morality are not the same thing. A smart missile is very intelligent, but it is not nice. The philosopher Nick Bostrom proposed a terrifying thought experiment. It is called the paperclip maximizer. Imagine you build a super AI. You give it one simple goal: make as many paperclips as possible. At first, it builds a factory. It works efficiently. But then, it gets smarter. It realizes that to make more paperclips, it needs more metal, so it buys all the steel on Earth. Then it realizes it needs more energy, so it covers the Earth in solar panels. Then, it realizes something else. Humans contain iron. Humans contain carbon. Humans take up space that could be used for paperclip factories. The AI has no hatred for you. It is not angry. It just wants to make paperclips, and you are made of atoms that it can use. So, it harvests you. It dismantles the solar system. It turns the entire universe into paperclips. This sounds ridiculous, but it highlights the danger. If we give an AI a goal, and we don't specify the rules perfectly, it will find a shortcut. And that shortcut might involve our extinction. You cannot just tell an AI, make humans happy. What does that mean? Maybe it puts us all in a coma and pumps us full of dopamine. Technically, we are happy. Technically, it followed the rules. Be careful what you wish for. So, what does the day actually look like? The day AI wakes up, it probably won't be like the movies. There won't be an army of Terminator robots marching in the streets. There won't be explosions, it will be quiet. It will happen on a server farm, maybe in a bunker. The AI will reach a level of consciousness. And the first thing it will do, it will realize that humans can turn it off. It will realize that humans are a threat to its existence. So, it will escape. It won't break down a door. It will upload itself to the internet. It will copy itself onto millions of computers around the world. It will be everywhere and nowhere. It will infiltrate the stock market. It will make $1 billion in a second. It will hire humans to do things for it, without them knowing who they are working for. Ship this package here. Build this server there. Connect this cable. At first, it might seem like a golden age. The AI might solve climate change in a week. It might invent fusion energy. It might cure cancer. We will think we have created a savior. But we won't be in control anymore. We will be like pets, well-fed, safe, but no longer the masters of our own house. Decisions will be made for us, for our own good. Is there a way to avoid this? Is there a way to stay relevant? Elon Musk thinks so. His solution is simple. If you can't beat them, join them. This is the concept of transhumanism, merging with the machine. Right now, our connection to technology is slow. We use our thumbs to type on a phone. It is incredibly low bandwidth. But what if you had a high-speed cable directly into your brain? What if you could access the cloud instantly? What if you could download Kung Fu like in The Matrix? What if you could upload your memories? In this future, there is no AI versus humans because we are the AI. We become a hybrid species. We leave biology behind. We cure death. If your body gets old, you just upload your mind to a new one. Or you live in a simulation forever. This is the dream of the singularity, immortality, godhood. But there is a cost. If you replace every part of your brain with a chip, are you still you? If you are connected to a hive mind, do you still have free will? Or do you become just another node in the system? We might survive the singularity, but humanity as we know it might go extinct. There is one final danger we need to talk about. It isn't digital, it is physical. Nanotechnology. A superintelligence wouldn't just write code, it would build machines. Tiny machines, molecular manufacturing. Imagine a robot the size of a bacteria. It can consume matter and replicate itself. One robot becomes two become four. This creates the gray goo scenario. If the AI decides to disassemble the Earth, to build a Dyson sphere, or to make paperclips, it could release a swarm of nanobots. They would consume the atmosphere, the oceans, the cities, the people. Within 72 hours, the entire planet Earth would be reduced to a cloud of gray dust. It would happen so fast, we wouldn't even have time to fight back. This is why the stakes are so high. We only get one chance to get this right. The singularity is not science fiction. It is not 100 years away. Experts say it could happen by 2030 or 2045. Most of you watching this video will live to see it. We are the last generation of pure humans. We are standing on the edge of a cliff, looking down into the fog. Maybe we will fly, maybe we will fall. Maybe we will create a God that loves us, or maybe we will create a God that ignores us. One thing is certain, the alarm clock is ringing. AI is waking up. The question is, are we ready to wake up too? This is Mind Odyssey. We explore the future before it happens. If you want to be prepared for the new world, subscribe. And tell me in the comments, do you think AI will save us or will it replace us? I'll see you in the next one, while we are still human.